Today I'm focusing on giving sellers some tips for what buyers are looking for when they're actually going out and buying properties. The first thing that a buyer will look at is if the property has any structural defects. So they'll be checking out the roof, the gutters, the stumping, the wiring. So it is really important if you are selling your property to try and make sure that you don't have these major structural defects, which will definitely turn buyers off. The second thing a buyer will always look at is how light a property is. Light and bright, is it facing north so it's got a nice orientation and sunny most of the year round. So it is important if you haven't got a property that is very light to try and add some more artificial lights, good lighting throughout, put in some skylights and see if you can add more windows into the property so it creates the illusion that your property is bright and light, which is definitely what buyers are looking for. Buyers will also concern themselves with noise. So if you are on a busy road, you need to try and counter the noise factor. So by putting in double glazed windows, by putting in a higher fence that might deflect some of the noise and give a bit more privacy, and by trying to just use some of those strategies that might reduce the noise factor. Have your open for inspection times at times where it isn't as noisy and as busy with traffic. And that will hopefully assist you in terms of attracting buyers. Buyers will also look at how renovated the property is and what amenities it has. So they will always pay a premium if it has a renovated kitchen and a renovated bathroom, because they are the two main areas that buyers will look at, the wet areas, as well as all the extra amenities that it has. Does it have central heating and cooling? Does it have a security system? Does it have a garage? And those sort of amenities, if buyers see that they will tick the boxes, they will pay a premium and pay more for those properties. The last thing buyers will look at when they're looking at a property is the floor plan. How many rooms it has, the accommodation, and whether that works. So with a family, most families will want 2 living areas, a separate living area for the kids. They want 3 to 4 bedrooms. They'll want definitely 2 bathrooms with the main having an ensuite. They'll generally want a double garage and want a bit of a backyard. So really having the floor plan there that accommodates your target market is important. Being able to add value with the floor plan by pulling out a wall to create a more open space or putting in a wall to create an extra bedroom or a study can add value. Hope you got something out of the tips I've given you this week in terms of what buyers are looking for, and when you're selling, if you can appeal to these buyers, they will pay a premium for your property.